hope the same for you. And if this is your first time about my channel, much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. It's such a beautiful thing that is like a lot of us are coming into queue together. It's like I told y'all like about two like a week ago, I seen a whole bunch of empaths are like joining in hands as unison. It's like domino effect. It's like hand, and I can just see them all around the world in different walks of life, different continents. It's just very beautiful. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. If you've been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when your girl's about to upload her next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I love a chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift and how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. And also, if you feel like the videos are very uplifting to you, informative, give you good vibes or good information that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through trying times and just need spiritual guidance or just need confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share them while you're at it. I mean, even if they need, spiritual guidance or just need confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please share. I don't know if I said that, but I'm saying it again. So, and while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And our family is growing by the day. And it's truly a blessing for that. So I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And thank you so much again for the love and support. Today the music I'm listening to in the background is so beautiful. I've been getting like a lot of Reiki music or positive vibes, or because like I said, y'all, I was tired, and that meditation I was using, uplifting energies and stuff like that, because we go through so much. We need like an energy cleanse. So I always love to put like meditation music on. I know a lot of people have been saying, Roslynn, it's just the message right along with the music in the background is so lovely. And I'm like, thank you. Yes, I'm glad that it's helping you out. The music I'm listening to right now is called Reiki Healing. Meditation music, raise vibration, boost energy, positive energy, 396 hertz, and healing frequencies. And I will post that link in the description box below. And I'm also putting my daughter's website in. You can check out her website. She has her book that she has published. A lot of people from my channel that has been up with me a little bit longer than a year ahead sent in some donations for her. She finally got the books out. I'm so proud of her. You can go on her website. I will be posting that link in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check it out as well. And the video I'm doing today, Twin Flame 101, Heyoka's Darkness is calling for their legion. So get ready. They're calling for them. They've been doing it for a while, but they've been trying to be sneaky about it. I noticed a lot of things, even if it's like things that I've been talking about. There are certain things I've said in my videos, as well as I've been seeing in my visions. I've been seeing like Alpha and Omega. Then I heard something about Gideon yesterday, and I'm like, I can't read the Bible like that, because it allows me, I don't disrespect anybody who reads the Bible. There's no disrespect towards the Bible, but I know a lot of things are like stretched out. Like, I remember that era. There's a lot of things they placed in that Bible that didn't happen, or they wanted to stray away from certain things that happened just to have control of certain things. If this is what helps you, hey, all respect due. But I'm just saying this for me. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not a religious one. It's like even with my love bugs that I'm on, one-on-ones with, I see a lot of videos from this channel called Trailblazers. And, and I tell them I'm a very spiritual person, but if these are videos that has really helped me out a lot. They said God will choose their anointed ones, and it's very true. They will have you you will be representing him, because he will put you through hell and back, and heal you in so many different ways, allows your faith to come forth. If I haven't been a person of faith because of all the things that has happened to me. I used to be angry at God, and, I had to really humble myself and ask for forgiveness. because of the anger that I had, because I always felt like the things that I went through, a child shouldn't be exposed to. I was, adopted, and on top of that, being adopted and then abused through the family of being adopted. Just seen a lot of things I really shouldn't see. Experienced a lot of different things, and I was just like, God, where were you when all these things happened? But then I can also hear a lot of the times where they were trying to push me to do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of things have been coming up lately. I don't know if it has something to do with the ascension, especially with the equinox that went on, and then the Lionsgate portal, all those different things that we have, those last couple of months that had to do something with that. It's like all the other ones were preparing us, but the other ones was hitting like hard. You probably were dealing with a lot of dark stuff, and there was a lot of things. You probably had a lot of big blessings come in your life, but there's a lot of hell raising you've been having to deal with a lot too. It could be starting at your workplace. It can be starting at home. It could be with your significant others. If you're struggling with addictions, you could have those things as well. God, devil been trying to make me go back to weed and stuff. Like I can smell it all the way outside just because of where I stay at, or the people that are around me that they have it. And I'm like, oh hell no. It's like I tried it on my birthday in May, and it was like, this ain't even me no more, because God allowed that to happen. He's like, I'm gonna give you that choice. I'm gonna leave you that open freeway, to go ahead and try this and see if you want to go back to it, because I before that I haven't had none since like November 11th. And then all of a sudden I got on my birthday, because I can't, my birthday represents so much sadness. Like I found out I was adopted on my birthday. Me and my aunt got the same birthday. She came over with my dad's estate on my birthday. It was a lot of different things that came on my birthday, and I'm just like, can I actually have something good to come, instead of just adding another age to it? But all these different things just came along, and it was like, even the videos, the movies that me and my daughter was watching. We always watch horror movies. I love horror movies, but the ones lately I've been watching has been really biblical. Like I watched Devil Inside, where this woman, killed all these people and stuff like that, and they took her to Rome. I said, God dog, you must be a real bad mother. Shut your mouth. If they had to fly your happy butt all the way to Rome, you couldn't stay at any other daggone psychiatric place in the United States. They had to send your ass all the way overseas. And they were doing a little documentary on that. And then I did Vatican tapes. That is my movie. I played that movie out, but it just sent a whole new different meaning to me this time. And I felt a really big shift. It was like 2 days ago. And it's where when I started getting a lot of things, like I've been smelling sulfur. Like there's sometimes I've been helping people with different addictions, or they've really been in a dark place, and I went through a spiritual trance where I went on that other side to get them. I always call it the further, like they do on the Insidious, and that's exactly what it looks like. It smells like rotted meat and freaking sulfur, and these things be coming up in my face. I'm like, damn, do y'all brush your damn teeth? And they be calling me all type of names, but it's like I cannot be touched over there, and it's just like they get mad at me. They yell in my face, and I be wanting to sit up here and throw a chicklet at their ass, and keep on going. I'm like, I'm coming to get my people. And if I tell them, I say, hey, if I'm going over there to tell, get you, when I tell you one time, I'm one of them sisters. I only got to tell you one time. I'll be damned if I'm gonna have to call you so many daggone times and your ass stay down there. Because if you stay down there and I try to get you, you stay in there, because I'm only gonna call you one time. You need to go. And what, I see people, and they have this ominous, like they see you see the person in like a fetal position in this dark room, and it's just like it's like the demons are walking around them because they're catching you at your weakest time. And that's how they used to get me. That's how I used to get in so much trouble. It's like right when I started smoking, because I left that gateway open. It would be my strongest time, but there will be certain times they will catch me slipping. And then it was just like, that's when I was, and all of a sudden I started lashing out. I don't remember certain things. They were like, Roslynn, you don't seem you. I've seen your face, and it didn't seem like your face. And that's when I knew it was a harbinger on me. I felt really icky, like really bad. But it was like I was watching Vatican tapes, and she was like, if anybody ever seen that movie before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because when they went towards that end, and she got an old boy's face, that daggone priest, and she was like, "You tell him I'm coming." And I felt a big chill, like all my hairs just stood up, because that was like deja vu all over again. And I've been seeing a lot of stuff. There's so many of my friends, so many of my love bugs have been going through it lately. I mean, you are like healing on that. I mean, you're on a heal high. You know, you've been really getting on your that healing vibe, but devil is getting them prepared because all of us feeling like something coming. Don't think there is something coming, but the devil is trying to, trying to go before it's time, like he trying to be deceitful. And God just tapped on me, hey, I need you to go talk about this. Because, see, I was going to do it yesterday, but there was so much stuff going on. He was like, no, I need you to do it today when you don't have no distractions. And with my granddaughter, she ain't no distraction, but she too gifted. I don't need that talking about that type of vibe in front of her. I don't need her being open to something like that, but it was just a lot. Like, I was dealing with a lot of dark stuff, and they kept on trying to remind me of certain things. There's even people telling me, Roslynn, people remember me from my dark times, you know, uh, in the past lives, the things that I used to help. I don't know if I used to be like a voodoo. I knew I was into the voodoo hoodoo stuff, but not in a bad sense. But it was to help a lot of people when they were going through their little sicknesses, or their they were trying to get right with themselves, be in that right path. But it was like things that kept luring them. So it's like you have these big blessings coming open, and the devil don't want you to have nothing. He wants you to feel like he's doing that Adam and Eve type thing. He wants you to believe that God don't have nothing for you. Universe don't have nothing for you. They're just talking all this rip raff, because they might tell you, oh, okay, we need you to drop this, and then you can have all these things coming at you, and then it will make that ego start talking to you like, oh, you're gonna be in this for a good minute. It wants you to have that shadow. They want you, not a shadow of a doubt, but want you to have that doubt lingering around in your essence. Like, things aren't changing for you, even though you feel it. Your intuition is telling you, but that ego is trying to, ego don't like change. Ego doesn't like the rising that you're doing, because that's something foreign to it. They want to stay same. They don't want you to go ahead and ascend towards anything, because that is change. And ego don't like that. Your old self don't like it, because there's certain things you probably doing tug of war with. They'll have you like you're on a good sense one time, and then you'll be back talking doubtful stuff again. And you're like, why? And you'll get aggravated with yourself, because it's allowing you to start thinking about every dark thing that you went through. You need to forgive yourself and forgive that situation, and thank you. I was telling people about the hoodoo voodoo, the hoodoo. Wait a minute, Ho'oponopono is a Hawaiian meditation, Hawaiian chant. You got to say, I'm sorry, thank you, please forgive me. I love you. You have to get. I had to keep telling myself that, because they have that Ho'oponopono meditation, and I know I put the link of it from Aaron's video that I learned that from, and that really has been helping me. You know, um, but there's a lot of things that's going to be transparent, aspiring in your life, especially coming towards this ascension that's coming up. Was it next? Yeah, not this Saturday, but next Saturday is going to come off. But there's a lot of things. We already on a step into the new chapter in our lives. We're co-creating things on our path. It can be a scary situation, because you don't know everything is coming. As soon as I said that, all my hairs, I don't know if you can see, my hair is like, I got chills as soon as I said that. There's a lot of things coming towards your way that you have truly earned because of your diligence. Even though the times have gotten hard, you did not give up on it. Your intuition, you've been following your intuition more than you have been acting on emotions. Even though you want to have, this is a new thing for you, feeling this, knowing this, whatever you've been working hard for to try to bring towards your life. Keep telling yourself, keep telling the universe, thank you. When you start showing more of an attitude of gratitude for just the little bitty blessings that you've been getting, that allows them to know, okay, they're grateful for these things. They're, allowing themselves to be open for bringing that vibe in. But you have to make sure you know, a shadow of a doubt, you're about to bring some blessings into your life. You don't know exactly what it is, because the things that you've been praying on is going to double that, because I keep hearing them saying it's double that. And as soon as I said that, the chills came up. Really, you can see all them chill bumps that they want me to confirm. A lot of us are going through this time that that you've been feeling a lot of different things that's going on in your life, and it's just like, okay, these things are going on, and you had to be able to, you know understand, yes, I'm going through trials and tribulations. Don't allow yourself to get in that negative rut. Don't get into that negative talk, that negative vibe, like, I'm tired of going through this, I'm tired of going through that. I've been there, and that allows me to go like 5 steps back when I need to go 10 paces forward. Don't allow yourself to do that, because knowing the things that you're going through, anything that's negative is coming through, is allowing you to push through to break new ground. That's why you're going through all those hard times right now, because you're like, "God, dog, I just finally finished going through this big stuff, and now I'm going through more stuff." You're supposed to go through that because it's allowing you to know you're going to overcome this. You need to go through those trials and tribulations. There are going to be some tests that's going to be put on your path, because this is allowing you to know what you can overcome. These are allowing you to know the power you have in yourself, that warrior that's been there that whole time. You had to go through those different things, but you have to understand this is for your benefit and your benefit alone. Because whatever is coming, it ain't gonna be able to bother you. Because I know a few weeks ago I said, people were laughing at me, but I'm serious. I got these, I get these visions, and I see, like, with us being in tune with each other, we can see each other from the purest form. Well, to an average Joe, you just a regular person just jogging down the street. But when we see from our empath vision, our awakened vision, we see this big uber warrior. But they got us in these little compact little bodies, for us to be that one that, so they cannot catch us, and we're hidden in plain sight. We're all over the place. But the way they're gonna come at you is not how you're gonna expect it. But they've been studying you. They're going to use your weaknesses against you. Do not allow yourself to be moved by your weaknesses, because they will play you hard on your weaknesses. They are coming, because it was just like when she said that, you tell them, "I'm coming." When I felt that, I mean, my heart chakra shook. I watched that movie about 50, 11 times, and they never gave me that effect until I saw it the first time, because I didn't know what was going on. But when I saw that, she was like, "I'm the alpha, I'm the omega." And when she was talking all in Aramaic, and it was like all of a sudden I went into a trance, because I knew exactly what she was talking about without even reading the subtitles. And that mess really messed me up. And then when she said that, and I told a friend of mine, and all of a sudden yesterday I started talking to people one on one. I said, they're preparing you, because a lot of people where they're at in their countries, they were like, "Roslynn, I've been meeting a whole bunch of Heyokas. Why do you think you're starting to meet a whole bunch of people now? Why do you feel like a whole lot of y'all are drawn to my videos?" There are so many people that have been drawn to my videos lately, because they're wanting to prepare you. You've been feeling like something's coming, yes, but you have to also know the evil knows something's coming too, because whatever is coming, it must be something very daggone good, because the devil is starting to get to that point, like, "No, we can't never let us see it's coming." And if anybody ever seen, let me see, what was that movie? God, dog. Kind of like Pitch Black. When it came to Vin Diesel, he said, "You should have ghosted me when you did." You should have ghosted me when you did, because you're never going to see it coming. You're never supposed to see it coming. And I know I'm missing another movie, because I heard that before, and I was like, "Oh, snap. This is going to be crazy." But it's just the point where because God had to put you through so many treacherous things to where you felt like you could not take no more. That's where you went through your spiritual boot camp. So when the devil come popping up on you doing that same BS, you just don't went through so many trials and tribulations. So when he does, it's like I said this before, I seen a lot of y'all in boxing matches with the devil, and y'all are like, he throwing blows on y'all, but it's like hitting you with grapes. It's like really hitting you with grapes. So it's allowing you to feel that. And next thing you know, it's like, this is all those hard times you've been recently going through with ascension, kundalini. You've been going through all these things. It's like all the worst things that's ever happened to you, you thought you were running away from, or you thought that you can cover it up. God knows everything. Universe knows everything. A lot of times we go through a lot of things, and they see the things that people are placing on us, where it's hard times. I'm going through a lot of stuff myself, but I'm just like, you know what? I've been through far worse than what you're trying to put on me. Don't make me kick your ass into the middle of another dimension that haven't even been, you know, you know, they haven't been discovered yet. it's at that point where I'm like, you are not gonna catch me. You ain't gonna even catch me slipping like that. You might get me. All you are is just pissing me off, and it's just they need to remind you of what were you are. So that's the reason why you've been going through so much hell lately. So when a good thing comes and the devil comes try to catch you slipping like that, because whatever you're working on, you're manifesting something good. And so with that, number one, universe and God is gonna test you. You already know that. They will place you in certain situations where there is people that has really put you in a, like I said that in a few other videos. They're going to put people in your that has really did some really messed up things to you, and they're coming back to get that closure, because they're going to see, are you going to still have that same mentality or the same response that you did last time? Because the thing is, with you evolving, you growing, you're healing, you're getting more wisdom. You're soaking, knowledge is coming to you and you're soaking it up like a sponge. They want to see, are you going to have that same little mentality, that little 3D mentality like you did before? For whatever that person is, you got to understand, you have to be able to let go of everything. There's a lot of things that I had to really come to terms with. Yes, there's a lot of people that has done so many things to you. If people know, if you've been with me for a while, you know what my situation is. You know what things I'm trying to come to terms with, to understand that, things are going to happen while I actually came to terms. Let me go ahead and retort that. Came to terms with, but trying to see what answers are going to come out of that. You know what I've been dealing with. So it's just like, I have his ex-husband and his wife keep playing these little cameo times in my dreams. Like last night I had a weird ass dream, like I was Rihanna's sister or something like that. I was busting out laughing and my daughter was there like saying, you're lying, you're lying. She is that, she is her sister. There's clues and stuff like that. Just like with my situation with my dad, I took DNA tests and everything, and things matching with flying colors. But they keep on trying to say, no, that's not true. Or, oh, I didn't know. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. My dad done came down and been in y'all's house a couple of times. That's why y'all wanted me over there. But you were very deceitful about it. So it was like a lot of times they don't play their cameos in my dreams 2 times. I'm like, dude, I ain't got nothing against you, but I really don't have nothing to say to you either. I gave you that chance to talk and you still ain't giving me what I need to know. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You are not going to try to convince me of anything. You can't piss outside and tell me it's raining. You ain't going to be able to do that. You might be able to do it with other people around you, but no, not me. That's why I just keep quiet and allow nature to take its course. Whatever is going on in your life, don't ever feel like the universe and God is blind to the things that's being happening to you, the things that's being mistreated. You might have been going through so many different things, so many of abuses, like verbal abuse, sexual abuse, mental, emotional, spiritual. You've been broke down so many times and you're just trying to understand, why am I doing so many things that are positive and yet you are not doing nothing back to these people that keep coming at me? Trust and believe. God is taking note and he's allowing them to play that hangman. If you ever played hangman in school, they're playing their own hangman. And God was like, oh, you want some more rope? Okay, I'll go ahead and reel it right onto you. So when I jerk this mess back and like, boop, that's just like a dog come running out and they got that chain and they getting all hyped up and they got all that extra chain, but they keep on forgetting at times when they getting all hyped up, that chain does come to an end where you're just going to snatch you back. And that's exactly what they're doing. He is preparing them. Just like they're preparing all these blessings for you, they're preparing for that karma and stuff to come back. So allow yourself to heal. Don't hold that anger in your heart about things that has transpired in your life that don't put you in a dark place. Because trust and believe, those things had to transpire in your life for you to be able to know, mirror back to you what you are capable of overcoming. The strength that you have, the warrior that's always been there, laying dormant for so long. So trust and believe. God and universe is not numb. They're not blind. They're not deaf, and they're not dumb about the things that's popping off in your life. Because from what I'm seeing, y'all about to have a feast of a table. Anybody who has ever did anything to your life that has hurt you in some kind of way, even though you didn't deserve it. We're not perfect. We have done things too, and we're paying for our karma. That's why they're clearing your slate from all them past lives. I'm like, damn, what did I do? Kill a whole family? What did I do? Because I did some really jacked up stuff for me to be going through it, but I'm okay with it. I'm here for it. That's fine. But I see y'all are about to eat. You know how they say you're about to eat in front of your enemies. Your enemies will be your step stool. Allow yourself to heal. Don't try to be waiting for no justice. Don't be trying to say, oh, well, karma coming back. Don't worry about that, because if you so focused on their karma and not focused on your growth, they will never receive that karma because you focusing on the wrong thing. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to see what they're trying to clearly put in your face. But the devil is going to really try to get you at your weakest time. You might be going through some things where you're healing and you're tired of it happening. Don't allow that negativity to come popping up. That ego be want to come your best friend, be like, hey, what's up? No, hell no, bye. Bye. I didn't call you. Don't come for me. But allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to let your strength come soaring through. That's all it is. Allowing that to happen, because the legions is getting ready. The legions is getting ready. It's like it could be your best friend, it can be your ex-boyfriend, it could be your ex-girlfriend, it could be your ex-plug, from whatever drug you got. It could be the drug that you used to take. Allow yourself to not be moved by the things they're gonna place in front of your life to distract you. Anything that's not giving you growth, positivity, elevation, evolving for anything, it is a distraction. So don't allow yourself to be distracted, because the legion and all that stuff, they don't play fair, and they won't play fair. That's the devil. He is a lie, and he will continue to be a lie. But allow yourself to soak that up, because I already know I'm getting so many downloads because my daggone third eye is like really vibrating right now. So that's all I gotta say for that video. I got like 2 or 3 more videos I'm gonna try to get through. So I hope you were able to resonate with that. Go ahead and drop a line so I can give you a post notification shout out. And I want to give a shout out to Perinu Davis. I hope I pronounced your name right. I went on your channel and listened to your message. And a voice speaking up. Much love to you as well. Welcome to the fam. If y'all need anything, you need any spiritual guidance or any kind of advice or something like that, and you don't feel comfortable putting it on look me up on Facebook Messenger. And you can get in touch with me there. We can talk about whatever you need to talk about. No judgment. And it's 100% confidential, so you don't have to worry about it going anywhere. So I will see you on my next video. Drop a line, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell, share, tell people about about my channel. Is greatly appreciated. I love the fact that the channel is growing very, very rapidly, and I'm so blessed for that. And know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And whatever you're trying to bring towards the surface to manifest in your life, I hope and pray that everything comes to you right around the corner. Make sure you give out a love and light and prosperity uh vibes towards other people. You never know, your kind words and your blessings can really take them a long way. And I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be well.